Backyard. 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 Backyard.
Hi, welcome to the backyard. My name is Tyler.
Hello, and I'm Taylor.
Today we're going to be talking about a couple things to kind of get you ready for the cold winter months. We can't keep having this nice weather, although we've been pretty lucky.
Jeez, it's been nice. It
Yeah.
really has. But yeah, like Ty said, here's some things, some of the things we got going on. We have the sale going on we've talked about. And then, yeah, some of the things to help us out here. So.
I'm going to start it off right away with something that most of us are going to laugh at and think kind of silly. But we got sweaters for dogs. You know, when my wife and I would take our dogs out, I got two little puppies, especially after you get a haircut on them, you know, you get them nice and groomed. It's pretty cold out. And so we got just sweaters for nice little toy dogs, smaller dogs.
And we got some bigger ones coming in, but dogs do need some extra protection, especially when it does get cold. It's not a bad idea to get them a sweater, and we had a couple people come in and ask, so we got some in. And yeah, some of them are a little bit fashionable, but
Very fashionable.
Don't get it wrong. I mean, puppies love them. If they can tolerate, if they're comfortable, it's going to help them out, especially with how cold it can get here. So, if it's something you're thinking about, we do have them here at the backyard, some sweaters for the dogs. Other things we got going on here, just some treats I brought out. These are some feline greenies for the cats. And then also these ones are grizzly salmon oil treats. Pretty popular, very good for the cats. And then Ty's got some dog treats as well. Those are Pure Bites.
So these are ocean whitefish. Tay always goes with the ocean whitefish to show. These smell just like they sound. But they also have chicken, turkey. They have some pretty cool, but it's all one ingredient.
Yes, all one ingredient, freeze dried.
It's just freeze dried. That's all.
Nothing else added to it. Low in calories too. If you're looking for a low calorie treat for your dog, worried about the weight, Pure Bites are an excellent one to go. And then yeah, you got same kind of thing, fruitable skinny minis here.
So it's pumpkin and berry. So if you were, let's say you're messing around on the internet and you came across some treats that you really like and you didn't like the ingredients, you got a little nervous about it, you're going to want to go with the Pure Bites and then something like the Fruitables. They cut down on a lot of the fillers and stuff, and it's going to be a little bit more expensive. Not a lot, especially with the buy one, get one free. But you can feel a lot better about what you're feeding your dog or what you're giving them as treats.
Yeah. And then the last one here, the classic, been around since 1908, the Milk Bone. We got quite a few of those in. We just got them in a little bit ago, got them in for the buy one, get one. But yeah, don't forget about that. So buy one, get one free. We've had quite a few people come in and stock up. But we got a lot of treats here, and perfect time of the year. Treat your dog. We got them here, or cat. Buy one, get one free treats. What do you got here?
We got ice melt, 20-pound bag of EcoThaw ice melt, safe for lawns, safe for pets. So those are kind of that big time boom. A guy came in the other day and he said,
what size bag was that?
20-pound bag, $6.75, I believe.
Okay.
Don't wait till the ice gets here. There's nothing worse than having to pretty much try to step on ice without falling. So get it before that ice gets here. It's gonna get here. All right, so we're sitting right in front of this beautiful display, feline balancer and canine balancer on the bottom. If you are unfamiliar with it, or maybe you used it a year ago and it's not the same label you saw, we can hopefully make you feel at ease and kind of explain what this product is.
Yeah, and well, we got this this display going up. It is new, and we branch out to some other places, some other stores and towns. We are in Fergus Falls now at Canine Acres, if any of you guys have been out there. This wonderful display is up there. Also in CJ's, a new pet store, boarding and grooming over in Hawley, right off Highway 10. They also took on the canine and feline balancer, as well as in Litchfield, Minnesota we are, and then a couple locations here in Perm that you guys know of. But yeah, it's really starting to get out there. It's making a difference, and like Ty said, we'll talk a little bit about what's inside.
Well, a lot of people have heard about the probiotics. A lot of human beings take them. So essentially, that's just putting good bugs in your stomach. The one cool thing about this is we worked with a microbiologist that knows exactly which ones to use. So he found pretty much
specific
strands, and we put the most that we know of into one little container like this. And so he's got those specific strands. He's also got the digestive enzymes, which is going to help your dog digest essentially anything he had. There's some cool stuff on the website that shows you it's breaking down half corn, half soybean, and it just kind of shows you how it breaks that down. It's pretty impressive stuff.
Yeah, and our feline and canine balancer is a little bit different than the rest of the products out there today. There are, without a doubt, you go to the stores and you'll see a lot of different probiotic blends, which all work really well. But what separates us and what differentiates us to those other products is we have more than just the probiotic, like Ty said. Probiotic, prebiotics, direct-fed microbials, encapsulated enzymes. All these
Flaxseed meal. I'm not sure if you saw Yucca Shadera as well.
Yucca Shadera, which is big for stool odor and also as an anti-inflammatory. So ours does more than just simply throwing that probiotic. We're helping out the skin, the coat, the muscles, the joints, to the digestion and gastric process, allergies, all this put together in one, which makes ours very unique. And so, you know, you get around to go find what you're looking for. This one kind of takes place of, you know, you could almost say 2 or 3 other products,
Yep.
4 other products in one. So,
And how much do you use a day?
well, it's going to depend on your weight of your dog. First, we'll start with the cats. That's going to be 1/4 a teaspoon once a day for the cats. If you have multiple cats, 2 or 3, and maybe add then 1/2 teaspoon or 3/4. If you free feed, you know, you can put that on top. Otherwise, it's a once a day feeding. For the dogs, it's going to change up, you know, depending on their weight. Underneath 40 pounds is going to be 1/2 teaspoon. Underneath 10 pounds is going to be 1/4. Anything over that 40-pound limit is what we consider a large breed, and that's going to be about a teaspoon. If you do have the giant breed, sorry, Ty,
No, it's all right.
the giant breed, which we consider over 100 pounds, then you're getting a, you know, pretty big animal. You can throw on 1.5 teaspoons to 2 teaspoons once a day.
We do have some very, very cool people that are on this. Paul Gebhardt is a veteran musher. He's a multiple-time runner-up in the Iditarod. Last year, he took 12th. And one of the coolest stories, if you just Google Paul Gebhardt Iditarod, you might come across this story. He had a couple dogs that had to drop out just out of exhaustion. It was the coldest it's ever been last year. Mm-hmm. And there's one reporter that actually watched him and another dog or another team kind of go head to head, and he said it was one of the coolest things. But he's on it. Babe and Chris Winkleman have their dogs and cats on them as well.
Yes, absolutely. A lot of new names coming in. But that's all the time we have here. So keep your eyes open if you're out in those areas. Otherwise, good time of the year. Any time of the year, but good time right now. Come check out that canine and feline balancer. It's doing really well for us, and we're excited about it too. So.
Yard. 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 Yard.